All right, guys, Rye Guy's back. Wanted to come hang out with Maddie and Mitchell. Rye Guy, how's your night been, dude?
It's been pretty good.
Oh my gosh!
Hello and good morning, everyone. Today is an early morning. We're starting out the morning earlier than normal, leaving for school earlier than normal.
But Mom went to Friday. We got that going for us.
Technically, I'm not, because look at me.
Wait a minute, what in that? Just kidding.
I know, phone's ringing. Today is a very special day that includes Dad
And
Donies.
Donuts?
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm gonna go eat them.
Dads and donuts. Brandon is taking the kids to school. Kids are up early, like earlier than normal.
Yeah, because the dads and donuts has to happen obviously before school starts. And so we have to get there, have our donuts, hang out, and then the kids will go to their class.
Yes.
But that means we get to go to class a little bit earlier. We all get to go together. It's something that they do every year. I look forward to it.
Super fun.
The donuts aren't that great. Kids probably
Don't tell anybody that.
would rather just hang out with their friends rather than me. They're gonna see me all day and all weekend. But I do love to go to their school. We go grab a donut, a milk, hang out. In years past, honestly, they hang out with their friends, and I find some other dad like Adam to talk to. But
sad.
regardless.
You always have Hazel. She'll hang out.
Hazy will hang out with me usually, I think. And it's just fun to be able to take the kids to school and kick off the day that way. And then, like we
It's
said,
pretty fun.
it's the front end of a 4-day weekend. So not only that, it is Friday morning. These guys don't have school on Monday or Tuesday. As early as it is and as tired as we may be, we got some sleeping in coming up. We got some hanging out together coming up. We got lots of things to be doing. And I think we're even maybe hosting a little get together here tonight for Maddie.
Oh yeah, for her friends.
And her special
College
friend,
rager
their
going
friends.
down.
We've got a great kickoff to this 4-day weekend on tap, and it all starts with some dads
And
me,
donuts.
and donuts.
This is different. I'm just at home now. And I always drive to school. I think I've driven to school every single day for this whole school year. So I'm like, what do I do now? Well, they're gone. Should I go get back in bed? I can. I can do whatever I want. I have to clean up, but part of me's thinking I might just go crawl back in bed for a minute.
This is awesome. Back from Dads and Donuts. I gotta tell you, this one was one for the record books. I think in years past, maybe we've gotten there with not as much time to spare, because sometimes I've gone and they've been out of the donuts that everyone came for, and then they ended up just going with like the school lunch kind of sleeve of donuts. This year, maybe we were there a little bit early, I'm not sure, but it was a full spread. It was some fun little square donuts. They had all varieties of flavors. They had yogurt and fruit, juices and chocolate milks and regular milk. It was fantastic. It's such a fun way to start the day, just going with the kids to school and then being able to walk in. And of course, in true dad fashion, I had to walk Hazy right to her class, embarrass her in front of all of her friends. She gave me a big hug and smiled, and that's how I knew it was okay. But great way to start the day. We just found out that we've been talking about hosting Maddie and some of her friends over here tonight. Well, she has heard legend has made its way around to P-Town, down to Provo, of Mom's world famous waffle bar. And so we were gonna do like a pizza and a movie night. They wanted to watch Maverick in the theater. I'm always down for that. I was actually talking to my buddy Adam about that at the Dads and Donuts this morning. It's one of those movies that if anybody ever wanted to come over and watch it, I would say yes, so that I get to watch it again. We're gonna be doing that tonight, but she has changed the menu from pizza to Mom's legendary waffle bar. So Mom's gonna be getting together the ingredients for that. Maddie's so sweet. She said, I know that seems like it's probably a lot of work, but if you don't mind, I think my friends would love it. And I just know Mom, I know how she loves doing that. She loves feeding people. She loves hosting. Sure enough, Mom jumping all over it this morning, gonna get all the ingredients, everything that we need for an awesome waffle bar with Maddie, her friends, and some Maverick tonight. It's the weekend, you guys. We knew it was gonna be awesome. We've been looking forward to it all week. It's kind of felt like it took a little bit of work to get here. It's been a busier than usual week. A little less fun, a little more rigidity, schedulidity, but it's starting to loosen up, kicking off. Donuts to begin with, waffle bar tonight, and it's only the beginning.
Finally got ready. I may have gone back to bed for just like a few minutes, not long. Worked out, got ready. Now I'm ready to conquer the day. Whew, good thing. I am going to head to Costco right now and grab a couple things that we need. Maddie has decided to have some friends over tonight. That will be a lot of fun. But she wants to have a waffle bar because they had pizza already this week. So they want to come over and watch Top Gun. We're gonna do a waffle bar. It's gonna be awesome. There's a couple things I need from Costco anyways, and I always like to have like fresh berries and stuff when we do waffle bars. I'm gonna go get that from there. That should be a lot of fun. But also, you guys, I've kind of been keeping a little bit of a secret about a huge opportunity that I have had come up. It is one that terrifies me and excites me and is going to push me. There's a lot of room here for growth, and I think it's gonna be great. Today is International Women's Day, and I thought, what better day to share it than today? So I'm gonna run to Costco, share everything with you. I'm very excited. I'm equally excited and terrified. It's gonna be awesome. Something that some of you could come to. Stick with us. Got a couple things to do before the kids get out of school, so I've got to get to Costco. We'll be back. I'll tell you all about it. just got home from Costco, and as you can see, we already have someone sneaking into these little guys. These are good if you haven't had them. They are so good. We all found some sweets with some fruit. For the waffle bar, yeah. Brandon was wanting protein shakes. You ask, and I deliver.
Dang,
We've never tried this one.
No.
I don't know if it's good.
I think that sounds great.
That'll be fun. Got some pretty flowers for the kitchen. I just like having flowers at the house. More eggs, cheese. These are dangerous. Just as a heads up, gummy bears covered in chocolate. I've had them. A friend gave me some. They're stupid good. Thank you, Costco, for making my St. Patrick's Day so much easier, because I was trying to decide what to do, and the only thing I could come up with was green pancakes. I didn't really want to do breakfast for dinner. So I'm gonna do a little Italian pasta night with these cute shamrocks, beef ravioli, and then right next to them are these macarons. And you guys, they're rainbow colored. Now I just have to fend off the kids from eating them for the next 9 days. Do you think that's possible? I had someone talk about these on Instagram and said they were really good, so I picked them up. The necessities, laundry detergent, bags. Brandon asked for some pistachios, and I've never tried these before, so I'm hoping that these are good. Ruby loves these. This is like his version of healthy, so I got them for him. Yummy syrups for tonight. Trying this thin sliced 80 calorie Dave's Killer bread. And Brandon
Jesus, my best friend.
loves Cheez-Its.
I don't even know why. I just love it.
Then I bought a ton of snacks that we actually can't even eat. This is my donation to the choir tour. They are trying to get, they have like 4 of each of these being brought in, but I signed up to bring this, so that is my donation. These just have to hopefully not be eaten, and we'll put them aside and take them to the school. Kind of random that I bought so many protein drinks because I don't drink those kind. I don't like Premier Protein. We used to drink these all the time. I loved them. The cookies and cream was my favorite. I don't even know that they sell that anymore. I like strictly only drink Clean Simple Eats powder, and I mix it with almond milk, and it is my favorite. I don't drink these. Brandon has like, what is that, like 2 months worth? Should be good, right? Guess I better get to work and put all this away, but this wasn't a giant haul. This is actually probably a smaller haul for us. I just needed a couple things, then found a couple things that I didn't need that I'm trying. Switching it up a little bit, I decided to come in the piano room. This room is beautiful. We never come in here. Actually, sometimes I'll come in here to get away, but right now there's snacks where I usually sit. Okay, you guys, so here it is. I've had something come up, something placed in my path that I feel like is something that I need to do. And for a little while here at the beginning of the year, I just kept feeling like there was something that I needed, some challenge ahead of me, and I like literally couldn't figure out what it is, but I felt like there was something I needed to do, a big thing. I felt kind of lost. I'm like, what are we doing? What's our thing? What's my thing gonna be? I need something to keep me busy. It's good for me. You guys, this happened, terrifies me. So this is what happened. Okay, so here in Utah, we have this amazing conference that's just for women, and it is part of our church. It is the largest conference of women in our church. It is here in Utah. In fact, it is here in Provo, Utah, right next to us. It is BYU Women's Conference, and they have invited me to be a presenter, to be a speaker, so that I get to share a message with up to 1,000 people in my session. You guys, there will be up to 1,000 people in my session. Does that scare me? Yes. Is it good for me? Yes. Is it a challenge? Yes. Pushing me outside of my comfortability, pushing me out of the box. I have spoken one other time. It was when I spoke at the Power in You event, and I spoke to 250 women. And so this is just a little bit bigger than that. So you guys, my assigned topic is my personal influence and how we all have a little shine and how we share that shine. And you guys, we've had a lot of amazing things happen from followers of ours that have seen our videos, maybe felt something, we call it the spirit, have maybe felt something and felt lighter and brighter. That is what I get to share about, is our personal influence that we have every day on all of the people around us. I feel very fortunate that I get to share my shine, my influence, if you will, even though I don't really love that term, with 1.5 million of you. And on Instagram, we have a couple 100,000 people that are over there that get to be part of our family and part of our journey. Probably one of the biggest parts of my life and my journey is wow, okay, it makes me cry, is that I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and it is something that I hold so near and dear to my heart. I have a relationship with my Savior, and I'm so grateful. And I get to go share about that to, like I said, nearly 1,000 people in my session. This conference is for everyone. You don't need to be a member of our church to come. Anybody can come. Anybody can come listen to me speak, to hear all of the speakers. It's a 2-day conference. It is May 1st through the 3rd, and it's going to be incredible. I have gone before, and you leave just feeling so inspired, like you can conquer the world. It's just so incredible. Anyways, I'm talking a long time on it. You guys, this is a very big opportunity for me and something I am so excited to do. If you'd like to come, I can have Brandon put down below in the description where you can buy your tickets. I will be speaking on Thursday, May 2nd at 12:15. I would love to have any of you there. If you've never been to BYU Women's Conference, come try it out. If you've been, you know just how awesome it is, and please come to my session. I'm so excited. Does it push me out of my box? Yes. It freaking me out? Yes. And I have gotten actually a lot of my talk already complete and done. Still have a lot of work to do. It's working, it's happening, it's going awesome. Okay, I got it off my chest. That means it's real. I'm really doing it. I hope you guys come. I hope you could be a part of it. And if not, obviously, if you live too far away, we are happy to bring you along that day. We will document the whole process. It's going to be amazing, and I'm so excited. I'm not known for very many things, but apparently I'm known for pancake bars or waffle bars, whichever. Maddie and her roommates are on their way to have dinner and watch Top Gun in the theater. They've been trying to do a Top Gun movie night and it's finally happening. They had pizza yesterday, and so she decided they wanted to do something different. Brandon says, hey, Mindy always does a waffle bar for Ryler and his friends, and she's like, okay, that sounds good. So I've got all the syrups. We have berry syrup, we have buttermilk, we have cinnamon bun, we have hazelnut spread, maple syrup, fruit selections. I even have some bananas I'll slice up. I'm gonna start making pancakes here in a minute. I just use the Crusties because it's easy. And then back there, got everything set up. Got everything set up to make homemade whipped cream because that's just how you gotta do it. Making up some yummy waffles tonight. I just ate. I actually had a protein waffle mix. I used the Clean Simple Eats waffle mix and it was really great. Some low calorie syrup that I made was delightful. I've already eaten. We'll get these kids fed.
All right, guys, Rye Guy's back. Wanted to come hang out with Maddie and Mitchell. Rye Guy, how's your night been, dude?
It's been pretty good.
Oh my gosh, what is going on here, dude?
New hairstyle.
So you got halfway done with your hairstyle.
Yeah.
You were gonna do the perm. You kind of changed your mind on that. You went instead with half braided.
Yep.
Okay, dude, sick.
it.
Looked great. This is actually a surprise to all of us. We had no idea what he was up to tonight.
Yeah.
But he got a text, I believe, from Maddie and Mitchell saying, hey, we miss you.
Yep.
The Rye Guy's like, oh, I'm there.
coming, yeah.
Can I say Mitchell? We've said Mitchell before.
Yes, Mitchell.
Anyway, so we're downstairs watching Maverick right now. We had our waffle party, the full waffle bar, which, by the way,
I'm gonna go now.
you kind of invented with Mom. But
Yeah.
they're very excited to feed a drum. They were pretty bummed when they saw that you weren't here. They wanted to watch the movie with you. So they brought a ton of people over, a bunch of dudes for you to hang out with.
Yes.
So welcome back home.
Thank you.
Half of you.
Yep.
And go down there. Thankfully it's dark. Maybe they
Yeah.
won't see your hair.
You're not flying fast enough.
We made it to the target. That's enough.
But Maverick was flying with his old man.
So many great things. 4-day weekend, off to an amazing start.
Yes.
Mom has shared her incredible news with you.
I'm so excited.
Gotta come back. It's gonna be an amazing weekend.
Yes, it is. We love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
I'm kind of excited. I've never had like a college rager with like 10 college kids at the house.
Did you get the case? I got the case.
Not our keg of Sprite. We're ready to go.
Take a Sprite. Going down.
How's your night been, dude?
It's been pretty good.
Oh my gosh!